Somewhere along the way, smartphones stopped being just helpful tools and started watching everything we do, where we go, what we search, who we talk to. The Volla Phone Quintus is here to change that. It's not just another phone with a few privacy settings tagged on. With the Quintus, you get an option that almost no modern smartphone does anymore. The option to opt out of constant tracking, forced cloud sync, and the feeling that your phone is working more for advertisers than it is for you. If you are someone who wants a phone that respects your data and your choices, then stay till the end, because this might be the most important device you'll hear about this year.
Oh, yeah.
The box looks like any standard smartphone package. The Volla Phone Quintus keeps things simple. You get the phone itself, a USB-C charging cable, a wired headset, a SIM ejector tool, and a transparent back cover for protection. There's also a basic set of instructions. The first thing you notice when picking it up is the finish, a clean, piano black look with curved glass that feels polished. And then you will notice the weight. At just over 204 grams, the Quintus feels moderately heavy. The glass back has a smooth finish, and the curved edges make it more comfortable to hold over time. It's also slim at 8.75mm, which helps balance out the overall size. The screen actually surprised us. Quintus has the 6.78-inch AMOLED with full HD plus resolution and a 120Hz refresh rate, which means smooth scrolling and rich contrast. Brightness ranges from 650 nits typically up to 980 nits in sunlight, and it actually stays readable outdoors. The bezels are thin and there's a small punch hole for the front camera, so nothing really gets in the way. For reading, watching videos, or gaming, it's more than capable, especially when you consider the phone's overall goals. Responsiveness is often what makes or breaks a phone, and here it's perfect. Thanks to the Dimensity 7050 chip and 8GB of RAM, everything feels quick, from unlocking the phone to jumping between apps. It handles most day-to-day stuff without hesitation, and with 256GB of storage, you're not likely to run out of the space anytime soon. You can play casual games without any trouble, and since the chip is built on a power-efficient 6nm chip process, it doesn't waste battery either. Now, moving on to the most important part of this phone, it's software. The Volla Phone Quintus runs on a Volla OS, completely free from Google's ecosystem. It avoids hidden tracking and background syncing, but still supports Android apps through Aurora Store or F-Droid. And the center is an intelligent text field that lets you type or speak simple commands, like calling someone or writing a note, right from the home screen. There's also a red dot gesture that pulls up your most used tools in one swipe, and instead of scattered apps, your recent contacts, chats, and notes are grouped neatly on the home screen, so everything stays within reach. But if that setup feels unfamiliar, you can switch to a more normal view with a standard app drawer and layout similar to what you would find on the regular Android phones. Volla OS lets you choose how you want to interact with your device without locking you into one specific style. Most phones ask you to trust them with your data. This one gives you the tools to decide what's shared and what's not. You don't need an account to set it up. Apps don't get background access unless you allow it. Even facial unlock is done fully offline, no cloud processing. And if you want to go further, the built-in Hi.me VPN helps keep your internet traffic private too. Instead of syncing your stuff to a data center, this phone uses something called Holochain to create a cloud out of other trusted Volla devices. That could be your PC or your family's phone, and it can be safely deleted if needed. Everything stays encrypted, private, and under your control. It's secure, private, and doesn't rely on a server you've never seen. For a phone with FBI level security, there's also a decent camera setup. You're looking at 50 megapixel main lens, an 8 megapixel ultra wide, and a 2 megapixel macro. The front is 15.9 megapixel, it handles everyday shots cleanly, and 4K video at 30 FPS adds some flexibility for casual video capture. Most phones give you one system to work with. This one gives you two options to choose from when buying. You can choose if you want to have either Ubuntu Touch or Volla OS installed. The dual boot function will hopefully come with the next update next month. Ubuntu even lets you connect a monitor and keyboard to use it like a desktop. Battery life here is pretty decent. The 4700 mAh cell constantly gives you around 7 hours of screen time. There's no wireless charging, but it does support USB-C OTG for accessories. Now, if you're actually thinking of getting the Volla Phone Quintus, you're looking at about 700 euros. Link in the description if you want to check it out. Let us know what you think of this in the comments below, and would you buy something like this for yourself? For the privacy reasons. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Tech Utopia and see you in the next episode. مع السلامة.